Hi everybody and welcome to my latest video blog. My name is Queen Choma and I'm going to be talking to you today about what's in my handbag. Before I do that, I want to say I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, compliments of the season, Happy New Year in advance, you know, everything like that before I go on. So yeah, I hope you all have had a wonderful one. I hope you got all the presents that you wanted. I hope you all just got to do a little bit of I hope you all got to open presents. I hope that you all had some nice food. With me, I had a great time. I had some really nice presents. I probably might show you some presents I got soon. I have been trying to make some videos, by the way. Like, I made a really good makeup tutorial one. It's just that I keep making them and not uploading them because there's always one thing or another that's wrong. So hopefully this one goes well, and I'm going to show you what's in this. This is the bag that I'm going to be showing you, and I really love this bag. It's just fantastic. Besides Topshop, my sister got it for me for Christmas and I really wanted this bag, so thank you very much, my lovely sister Helen. What's in the bag then? Yeah, you want to know what's in the bag? Okay. So, to be honest, I think my bags are generally the same thing all the time. I don't think I've got everything in this bag as I normally would have. But let's put the bag here, and I'm going to start taking out what's in the bag. Now, the first thing I have in here, I'm sure you'll be very surprised, but I've got Justin Bieber's new book called 100% Official Justin Bieber. Just getting started. So that's his new book. I really like Justin Bieber. I think he's very inspirational, and I really love the fact that he's travelled to all these different countries. So I'm sure many of you are thinking, what? Like, you know, you have this in your bag, you know, how does it fit in there and everything like that? I think this bag to me is a bit more like a travel bag. So if I was going on a train trip, which I often do, I think this is the kind of bag, this is the kind of book I want to have in my travel bag. I mean, I've just literally bought it recently, and I bought it for myself for Christmas because I thought that I wasn't sure if I was getting any Christmas presents, because usually I get loads of presents in advance, and because I'd been back and forth, not really staying in London much, so I wasn't really sure, but it turns out I did get quite a lot of presents that I wasn't really expecting, so thank you to everyone that got me a present. So yeah, I really like this book so far. So this is the kind of book I'd have in my bag because I love to read inspirational books, self-help books, and any interesting novels as well. I'm not really... Okay, so the next item I want to show you from my bag is my purse. And this is really an unusual colour for me. I wouldn't normally have a purse like this, but because it was Great Britain and I thought it was quite cute, it's really nice, so I thought let me get it. And I got it from Accessorize. So I don't know if any of you shop at Accessorize, so maybe they might have this there still or something similar. And even if they don't, I'm sure they'll have some other nice purses. So I really do like this purse. So another thing that's in my handbag is my makeup bag. This is a small makeup bag that I got from Next, and I really like it because I definitely like my packs to have sequin on them, like especially a colourful sequin. So this is like gold and white and black, so it stands out, it's stripy, and I love that. So in my makeup bag you can expect to see this. This is one thing that you can expect to see in my makeup bag, which is the smoking eye, and I've spoke about this before. It's definitely, ever since I bought this smoking eye from Benefit, this compact thing or whatever you want to call it, I've never really looked back. I've always used it. I always use it nearly every day. Makeup bag is like makeup brushes, foundation from MAC, that I've got, lipstick, you know, from MAC, and I really love this eyeliner set. I mean, I don't really want to get too much into this at the moment. This is definitely something you'll see in my makeup bag, but let's not get into that so much. So, okay, I'm going to carry on. Okay, so the next thing you can expect to see in this bag I have here is a notebook. I definitely think a notebook is important for me to carry around with a pen. I like to write notes, and I think that whenever I go out and I notice I don't have it on me if I'm on the train or something like that, I just think, why don't I have my notebook? It's a necessity for me. I don't think it's very wise to not have a notebook because you might have notes, you might have ideas, you might want to write something and you don't have anywhere to write it down. You might meet someone and you want to take their email, you can email them, especially with me having UK Dazzling Beauty. It's a good way for me to promote the pageant if I could take some emails down and then I can send them information on the pageant. So yeah, that's definitely something. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is as you know anyway, this is definitely a bigger bag, so that's why I've got big thins in it. If it was a smaller bag, it would be smaller thins. So I'd have a small book, I'll have a small purse, I'll have a small notebook. So yeah, it depends on the size of the bag, because this is quite big. I can have bigger thins in it, but sometimes it does get heavy, so I definitely don't always take big books with me. This is another thing you would expect to see in my makeup bag, which is some cream, and I think I've spoke about this cream before. To be honest, I do have a small cream that I got from the Body Shop. It's a nail and hand treatment, or hand and nail treatment, and it's from the Body Shop, and it's a vitamin E one, and I think that one's ideal, and it's really a handbag size. So this one I've put in my bag just because I remember I gave that one to borrow to my sister, and I don't think I got it back from her, so I just thought I'll put this in here for now. But really, I prefer to use the other one. What else can we see in my bag? Another thing you can see in my bag is my BlackBerry, and definitely needs to be in the bag, you know. It's not the kind of thing you want to forget when you go out. And I have another phone as well, so I take both phones. Most of the time I don't really use my other phone. I mainly use the BlackBerry, because obviously you've got BBM, you've got Facebook, you've got Twitter, you've got, you know, all your social networking sites on here. For me, it's essential to have my phone on me. Okay, another thing I have in here, I don't know where the lid is, but I have Chanel Chance here, and obviously I've used it quite a lot, which is why there's no you can hardly see the writing. And yeah, so this is definitely a lovely perfume I like. I don't know where the lid is at the moment, I'm sure it's somewhere, but I really do like this perfume. It smells really, really nice. Yeah, another thing you can find in my bag, this bag that I have at the moment, is my Impulse body spray, which is called Loving Words. So yeah, I think it's really good to take some spray, just, you know, just to freshen up from time to time, especially if you go to the toilet. Like, another thing I have in my bag is some business cards. So yeah, I have these in there as well, and this is good for me. So if I go out, if I see someone, I want to talk to them, I want to network, I want to maybe if we're talking and they seem like somebody that might be interested in my competition, or if they may be a potential client or potential business partner or something, then I'll give them my business card. I normally have my flyers in my bag as well, which I don't have this time. I don't really have everything in here because this is a new bag, so I can tell it's really like limited. It doesn't really have the things I have in it, but to be fair, I do have some random bits thrown in as well. And some of the random things I found thrown into my bag, which I wouldn't normally have in my bag, is this cream, this hair cream, for example. This is from Motions. Sorry, it's a shine enhancing pomade. I don't even know how to say that. Pomade, whatever. Like, you know how to say it. If you use it, you know how to say it. But that would be like a glaze, I would say. Like, normally people would, something like this would be called a glaze or some kind of shine wax. So I also have my eyeshadow in there. It's a MAC eyeshadow. I found a concealer which is from Benefit, which I don't necessarily think is my colour. It's called Ease Paste. I don't think that's the right colour for me. I think I definitely need a darker concealer, and to be honest, I don't really like concealer anyway. It's not really me, and I don't like mascara. That's another thing I don't like. But I do wear it from time to time, but it's not something I like. It's something I rarely
use. I think it gets all in the eyes, it's cloggy.
Make sure you come again to my video, like just subscribe, people, because at least you'll be able to get regular updates and keep up posted with everything I do, especially like with the pageant. There's loads of events coming up. We've got Essex's Dazzling Beauty coming up on the 10th of February, which you don't want to miss. And also we've got a new membership website which we've created to help you network and get to know people in the industry, meet other beauty queens, meet other girls in the industry. And so I definitely think it's a good idea for you to email me. You know, there's an email address below this video, and there's also the website, UK Dazzling Beauty website. And I'm actually just like working on my new website at the moment as well, my own one. I do have a couple of websites on the online which I'm gonna try and get offline, or I'm gonna point to the new website that I'll be having. If you would like to enter UK Dazzling Beauty, visit the website, just apply online, and we'll get back to you soon. Take care. Bye.